movie dads. And then we were I'm not a dad in a movie. But it was
you are in the train wreck of this life.
right. And, yeah. Edward throwing barbs. Anyway,
just remember next week.
We had
Edward.
people here last week that were disappointed we didn't get to it. So
who's that? You and I?
Yeah, you and I did it last week, but we never got to it. No, we had people in the audience that said they were waiting for us to do it. So we're going to do it today.
You weren't here.
So here's how this works.
About it.
We each come in with 5 at least.
No, it's supposed to be 5, not at least.
Yeah, we always.
Although this time I have 7, but really it's supposed to be 5.
What rules do you ever follow? None.
And then at the end, we try to boil it down to the top 3.
Yes, but we have to agree on the.
We have to agree on the top 3. It's
so not our top.
And
3.
we never do.
No.
Now
we do.
We have to. We have to.
We
it's
find
the law.
We settle. We negotiate.
Yes, we settle.
Yeah, yeah. So tonight we're doing worst movie dads.
Yeah, that was a little hard for me.
Do we want to introduce ourselves?
No, it was a little hard because I was like worst actor. You know, like worst guy who played a movie dad. And
what's your criteria?
Well, I know. Criteria. So I was like, what kind of thing is this? But then I was like, that
would be a terrible category.
Well, I thought you created a terrible
category. Because I thought it would be
category.
like Bam Margera would be the worst.
No, it has to be, he's a dad in a movie and who's like the worst.
And he's just an awful dad.
Yeah.
So I did it right. I'm just saying at first I was a little.
I'm going to crush this.
What evs? I got good ones.
All right. I want to hear. Do we want to introduce
ourselves?
Yes,
start the show.
I'm Rob Southgate.
I'm Martha Southgate.
Chris Mao.
All right. Good enough.
Great introduction.
Yeah. Find our information in the show notes.
I'm Hard Rock. I'm Coco. I'm Joe. Let's go.
Old lady. Okay. So who wants to start? You should start.
You should start because I'm going to shoot it down right now. Don't cover your notes. Oh my
Nobody's
God.
looking at your notes.
I'm gonna take one that I know you both want to say, and I am gonna just steal it right out front of you. Darth Vader.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You know what?
What do you mean no?
Because at the end he turns good.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. He's not the worst father.
He's the worst father.
Yeah, he never really has a chance.
He's the worst father in that one movie. Thank you.
He cut off Luke's hand. He tried to kill Luke.
He's pissed off.
That was a really bad dad.
Every single one of my fathers is absolutely worse than Darth Vader. Every single one.
I'm proud
my number
of
one
you.
is so much worse you won't believe it. It's going to blow your head off.
Okay, so do you have Darth Vader?
I had Darth Vader in my 5.
I did not, but I'll give it 2 votes.
And one of the reasons I had it was because that couple last week that was talking to me, they're like, "You've got to have Darth Vader." I was like, you know what? I think there's a point that could be made. You could look at it as, he tried to kill Luke. He cut his hand off. He
pretty bad.
He didn't kill the Emperor to save Luke. He was doing it all for himself. I mean, he was still a narcissist at the end. Just because he was dopey and scarred and fat at the end doesn't mean that he turned into a good guy. So
why would you give me that opening? I just want.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking the same thing.
Why would you do that? It's so.
All right, what do you got?
You can't tell I'm scarred.
So I am going to say Bo Meacham from The Great Santini.
I have that.
I have that one too. How do you not have The Great Santini?
He is maybe the most despicable.
No, I got one worse.
I'd say maybe the most. He may not be the.
No, the worst of all time is on a TV show.
That's a TV show.
I just said.
I've got one so much worse.
Oh
but it's got to be movies.
He's not worse than
it's got to be movies. We're talking about movies.
I know. TV shows. You can mind your own business because I'm allowed to say something off topic.
No, you're not.
Okay. So
occasionally I can say something off topic.
Absolutely, he was awful.
All right, so we have all 3.
You gonna squirt some?
Okay, although that is one of my favorite things to say.
Oh yeah, I mean it's great, but he's awful.
That was when he was throwing the basketball at his head.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not gonna roll my big one out yet.
Hello.
Let's go with. I think his name is Frank. Not him.
Yes. I know
from American Beauty.
Yes.
I have that. Both dads. Are you kidding me?
Okay, can we?
You have to put both dads. It's American Beauty.
They're
disgusting.
I will go both dads.
Both dads I had. Yep. And that counts
because you
as
can't
one.
Really go with one over the other. They're both awful.
Why don't we just say the movie, and then it could be whatever dads are in that movie.
American Beauty dads.
Yeah, exactly.
American Beauty dads. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was easy.
I think
those guys are awful.
We have a very a trend going, but
yeah. Okay. So whose turn is it?
Yours.
Yours.
Royal Tannenbaum.
I don't think he's the worst.
Oh,
He is
awful.
so despicable. It's unbelievable.
I
he is.
love
Did
it.
you have him?
I had him too.
Good.
I don't have him.
You're-
I love Royal.
What is wrong with you?
No.
You wouldn't love him as a dad.
No, he is my dad. I didn't want to say
Yeah.
anything, but no, he's
Your dad's
awful.
Gene Hackman?
He's
Yeah,
awful.
we wish.
But you know what? I would put him above Darth Vader as far as being a bad dad.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
horrendous.
he's horrible.
He is awful.
Okay, so who? Two
I'm
of
not,
us.
I'm not giving him 3. We'll keep him at 2, and we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see because
Is it your
my
turn?
Trump card is going to throw this out there.
Trump?
Chris's. No.
You have Trump on
He
there?
is the movie of life. So I'm going to say Jack Torrance from The Shining.
Yes,
Jack
I have
Nicholson.
I
that
have
one,
that.
too.
I have that.
That's
I
right.
have
He's in
a
my
few
top
more
3.
than 5.
It's funny how we all landed
Yeah.
on the same ones. These guys
It's
are all terrible.
Just
he
yes.
is awful.
he is awful,
awful.
despicable.
All right, what do you got?
All right. As long as we're going through this quickly, I'm going to throw out the big one.
Okay.
I'm doing it. The dad in Precious.
Oh, I didn't have that.
Come on. There is nothing worse than the dad in Precious.
I'm trying to remember. I've blocked it out because it was traumatic.
Yeah,
the whole
because
movie.
he sneaks into her room and does
Oh,
stuff.
no.
And
Okay.
he's violent and disgusting.
Well, I
didn't do-
have one on the same.
You can't be worse than
Yeah.
that
No, yes,
dad.
you can. You want to know why? The dad from Chinatown.
He's
He
bad, yes.
he raped her and
Oh,
then
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
impregnated her
Yes.
and he drowned her husband
Yes, I forgot. Okay.
and
You know what?
he was like responsible for her death. I'm pretty sure.
My sister, my mother, my sister, my mother. Yes.
So the dad from Chinatown. Did you have
Equal footing with the
I-
dad in Precious.
I put the Chinatown was an honorable mention.
Yeah.
He's
He's really
above Darth Vader.
horrible.
He's
Yeah.
above Darth Vader.
Yes. I agree.
And those are both of
Wh-
those. Precious's
right.
dad and that dad are
So-
above Royal.
Right.
So
Do you have
how about
more?
we throw out one more despicable person?
I have
Vernon
more.
Dursley from the Harry Potter movies.
Oh.
He was,
He wasn't not like this
But I'm just saying,
bad.
But he
He's
wasn't bad as
despicable.
a dad.
Yeah.
He was nice to his kid.
Yeah, he was
but
really
he was
loved his
he was
kid.
bad as a. he
What
was
are you doing? We're on film here, people.
Okay,
I get a ham sandwich, Mom? Go ahead.
30-second delay.
okay. He was not okay. He loved his kid. He was not a bad dad. He was a bad uncle.
Yes, Molly.
Not
was
a bad
hold on.
dad.
He was
Yes.
a guardian though. He was Harry's guardian instead of his parents. His aunt.
Well,
and
This
uncle
isn't
was
but
worse
he
guardians.
was his
guardian.
uncle.
But he,
This
could, he
isn't
was still
worse
a guardian. He was a
guardian, though.
father figure. The first 11 years of the. It's not going to save you
He
next
was
week.
a
I'd
really-
rather guess.
Oh, Lucius Malfoy is even worse.
Yes. Because he was actually a very good dad. He just was a very bad
He wasn't
uncle.
good.
He was good to his
He
kid.
wasn't.
He
loved
wasn't
his
good to
kid.
his kid. He just was doting
Okay.
on his kid.
All right. What, do you have more?
That one doesn't make it for me. I'm trying to remember now.
All right.
I lost my paper when
Well,
I
I'll
had
go.
to change the tire.
I got to think of his name, but it's Danny DeVito and Matilda. He's awful. He's one of the worst.
Oh, he is really bad. Yeah, he might be. He's really bad.
Mhm.
Oh.
And then he ends up just giving her, like, he just signs her away.
We did do all 5 of mine, but you're
Okay.
swaying me on a couple here.
All right. I think that's
Yeah,
all
because
I
that's her
have.
biological dad, right?
Yes.
And he,
They signed away their rights and drove away and
Yeah.
left her.
yeah.
She was
No,
not
she wasn't.
adopted. They were her biological parents,
Right.
and they just hated her.
Yes.
Does Chinatown get 1 or 2 votes?
Chinatown was
Well,
on.
hold on. I
you.
want to see where we're at because I might change votes. Because
So-
do we have any more? Has anyone got any
I'm
more?
done.
I'm done.
I'm done too.
All right.
So we have Darth Vader that has 2
Let's
votes.
agree
Hold
to
on.
take Darth off because everyone said that he wasn't as despicable as the others.
As other people.
Yeah.
There's-
Yeah, I say take him
So
off.
take him off.
He's not going to make the top 3 for
He's
me.
not gonna. We have
Santini,
3 with 3 right now, and
What
2
are
more
they?
with 2. The 3 are Bull Meacham from
Yes,
the Great Santini, the American Beauty Fathers combined,
They're
and
all-
Jack Torrance from The Shining. All have 3.
Now, okay, technically Jack shouldn't be on that list.
Hold on.
Simply,
He
wait.
hunts his son down
No,
in a maze in the middle
But
of
hang
winter.
on. Was he bad before they went to the hotel?
Probably.
Before he went crazy?
He was
not.
actually. No, he was. Because they talk about how he was abusive and an alcoholic
never
and all
mind.
that before they got there.
Never mind.
And he was
then.
he was, dried out and everything, and then he starts drinking
Yeah.
again when he's
Let's
there.
keep him
And
on.
Although I think Royal Tenenbaum should be in there too.
I know.
I would say
But you guys like Matilda?
Royal wasn't homicidal.
I would say
He was just
the Santini goes off to put
Matilda.
Chinatown Dad.
Chinatown is the worst. He's
The impressions are the
unbelievably
same
bad.
to me. They're awful.
So are we?
Awful.
Can we put them as one then?
No, we've got like
I like to
17 all
cheat.
crammed into one.
Okay.
I think.
Wait, when you're a bad dad, you are
Hold
a
on.
bad
We
dad.
all agreed that Santini was bad from the get. I mean, I
Yeah,
said
but-
great Santini. You all went like this.
Yeah,
So,
but
yeah,
I
but
would
then we
bump
started
him.
talking about like people
I
that
would
actually
bump Santini
impregnated
for
them, you know,
Chinatown Dad.
he's Santini is still worse than the American Beauty dads, as
Yes.
bad as they are.
Yes.
I would say that they're better.
Okay, so keep Santini, take
Yes.
off American Beauty.
They
Dad.
could be-
yeah,
the-
Santini's awful.
They could be 3.1,
We don't need them. We don't. We
We
got
always
plenty
do.
of bad here.
yeah,
but they're
We
the
don't
rest
need
of them are pretty much an equal 4.
Okay, so who do we have?
we have Chinatown,
Yeah, he's
Chinatown
got to be.
has
He's
to be
got to
in
be
there.
on
we
there.
have we have Shining, and we have Santini.
Yeah, I think that might be the list.
Matilda's dad. Yeah,
He's awful too.
He's awful, but he's not. At least he left. At least he gave her to somebody
Yeah.
good to raise her. So I
Yeah.
guess take Matilda. Yeah, scratch that. What's
Matilda's-
the other one?
We already put
But
Chinatown.
I would say once again,
What's this?
once we get out of the top
That's something I
3,
put on there was we scratched
And
it.
Royal Tannenbaum. He's not.
He's
he
gone.
didn't try to
Yeah.
kill anybody.
I mean they're not, the other ones don't match the top 3.
Okay.
And the
So-
only one that I think does is Precious's dad, but I'm
Well,
going to
no,
lump him in with
We're putting Precious / Chinatown.
No, those
No,
are
we're
two
not.
different. But I think
They're
for
similar.
no,
We should get to do that.
I think they get the honorable mentions, and I think all of them mentioned get the honorable mention or the dishonorable mention.
Yeah.
Really.
They get the dishonor of being mentioned in this.
Right.
Now, did we miss anybody? Anyone that you guys can think of that are terrible dads? I swear, Edward, if you say me, I swear.
So when we talked about this today, I did text Rob to ask if he was in any movies as a father, just because.
And then
But-
you threw out
Yes,
Lil
but
under
it-
the
But
bus and
then
said you
we're
gonna
going to mention
attack
Alil
him.
Kanitsa because he lets his kids watch Aliens at age 3.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so Rob and
I
I,
agree.
So it's either the best dad or worst.
Rob
think
and
maybe
I
best.
are watching. We're binging Shameless on Showtime or HBO. One of those.
Showtime. Welcome to Bingeworthy.
Oh my god, no! But seriously, Frank on that show is the worst I have ever seen. He tells his kid he has cancer so he could get free stuff, and then
And he sends him to
he's
cancer camp.
awful. He's
then
awful.
He tells him the sunshine cured him. You're all better.
He's
He's
just
awful.
oh my! I can't even tell you the
You know what?
things this guy's done.
He's awful in the way Royal is awful.
yes.
They are awful, but they're not that level of despicable that
The Chinatown and
Chinatown's
Precious's dad gets
Precious's dad. Those guys are.
How,
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't see the movie, the one with J.K.
Waterworld?
Simmons that played the drum dad. Is he bad too?
Oh, he's not the dad.
He's not the dad?
No, he's
a
a
teacher?
college teacher.
He's
Okay, I
a
didn't-
teacher. Yeah.
Is the dad bad in that one?
No,
No,
I
I
think
didn't know.
we-
So.
I don't think we see a dad in that one.
no.
The movie's bad.
Movie's not bad.
I didn't like that movie.
Yeah, no, it's flawed. Everyone loved it, and it's flawed.
I didn't like
We
that
can
movie.
talk about that on Real Idiots. I'll tell you all about it.
No, we're not, because we already talked about it on one of them, and I'm not talking about it again.
Okay.
I don't
We
like
did.
it.
So
I know,
who is
like-
I don't
number-
like it.
Who's the number one worst dad?
Oh,
Chinatown. He
Chinatown.
drowned her husband too. Like he did and then he was responsible for her death. And he raped her. And
Is he a
impregnated her.
psychopath?
He raped her. and
Yes, he
impregnated
is.
His
Well, then-
own daughter.
Is he sick? I mean,
Is he sick?
I mean,
Are you
I
giving
think
him
San-
allowances? Well,
I
then
think
you got to give
Santini's
Jack
like a nor-
Torrance allowances too.
Yeah, allowances. He's
Yeah.
so
And
he,
if,
so
if
he's
that's
number
your
one.
criteria, then we get all the way
Chinatown
back
is
to
number
Royal
one.
Tannenbaum. He's
So-
not sick.
No.
It's a choice.
Is the choice. So Chinatown is one. Would
Is
you
the
say
worst.
Santini is 2 and then Torrance is 3?
Yes.
Precious is one
Yes,
and a half.
because Torrance was awful, but he was what made him make the top 3 was supernatural. It pushed him over the edge.
Right.
He didn't like the show.
Yes.
Who doesn't like that show?
But for Great Santini, once again, this is a choice. He's deciding to continue this pattern and to be this way. He's awful. You gonna squirt some?
Yes.
It's one of the best scenes.
Yeah, it's
Brutal.
awful.
All right, we did it.
We did it. I can't believe it. So what's 1, 2, 3? It's
Number 1 is Chinatown.
And Precious.
No, it's not Anne Precious. But
A
yes,
little bit of Precious.
2 is Bull Meacham from Great Santini, and then Jack Torrance from Shining.
That's it. So 1, 2, 3. That's
Done.
it for right now. That doesn't mean it'll be the same tomorrow, but that's what we got today. All right, everybody. And we didn't miss any, right?
Anyone?
Nope. All right. That's it. Thank you for listening to Pop Culture
Darth
Countdown.
Vader's not bad.
I don't know what we're doing next
He
time,
cut off his
but we will be back.
hand. That's
Luke was
pretty
stupid.
Huh?
Luke was stupid. Shouldn't have
Uh-oh.
followed.
Well, I didn't
You
say I
applauded
liked Luke,
a
but
little
I'm saying
early.
that he was a bad dad. Yeah, yes.
It is great when Luke didn't have a father figure teaching him, because the first thing he did when he got the lightsaber was look in the end. If you watch the movie, he picks it up. He's like, what's this? Yeah.
That's the Jedi test. If you look at it and activate it and die. Oh, sorry.
You're not a Jedi?
Yes, you're not a.
All right, that's it. You guys applauded already. Thank you, everybody. Now she's applauding.